until at such time that we can upgrade the station, then we'll convert it to 115. Okay? So right now, the plan is to build a line and operate that 69 kV line. Okay, so that's in a nutshell the future of how we want to use. The other plan is at some point also build an additional station here at the Longhouse, where at that station we step it down from a 69 to a 25 kV right at that point and connect into the system. So there's another plan that we have. Okay. So you have any questions?
Let me just, this is Arash again. Let me just add a few things to what Lester just said. As far as the future Shanto substation, we're still going through the right-of-way process. And so that's something that we have to probably work with, community and RDC on and provide updates on that. But yeah, that's something that we need to talk, just assistance with, or we want to keep everyone in collaboration on the rights-of-way process for that Shanto substation. And then also the funding piece of it. We're looking at funding opportunities, but that's something else. I think maybe we can have a smaller group discuss funding the build out for the Shanto substation is something that I think it's more appropriate in a smaller setting to discuss how we're going to go about that in the future development and future growth for that substation. I just wanted to add those two pieces there, and I'll turn it over to Chairman Nez.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lee, and also Mr. Molimi. Honorable members of RDC.
Chairman Keller.
Honorable Keolan Begay, you have the floor, sir.
Chairman, Yatinana. Deep, thank you, Naki. Joe, the chapter, Kodo Hokon Hidini, do Ade, Boyego, Deed on his Nahasnet and De. Kodo into A, his Nahasnet. Maybe a specific. I know Arash is indicating that she doesn't want to go into detail on this particular issue. So to resolve and pinpoint to the purpose of today's meeting, maybe put that out. If not, we could go into executive session to, I don't know if that needs to be done, but what specific is it that we could resolve today rather than having an additional meeting? The purpose of Shanto asking us to come over. So, ADG quite artificial or Joe Archer. It's at Ando did or Shato did out in the go paper. Something to the door is a shady city Archer. Quite our lake could almost be the had it on that. For quite key that's a could into a what I be night need to this chairman. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Begay. Ado Corona items couldn't lenigi. The details again, though I shabahadon netta. So nego a koro, Mr. Molimi yaha jigi, then United kid with this particular issue. Corona out in Lenity, Korashant Hord has anagi, a korat koro executive session at Nenigi. Yell kid going hit nahas nekodat eben that you a decent course and Lenigi has steady length. I agree with Honorable Begay, but let me give the floor back to Mr. Molimi.
Sure, Honorable Delegate Keelan Begay and Chairman Nez. Yeah, if it's your preference, we can go in executive session, and NTA can provide more detail. Thank you.
Akushila, and Lenigi, Koron Hawkhead, and Lenigi Shin Dida, executive session, or Gehigi Shin, Koro, Be Hisnahui net or Le Hala, D, and Lenigi Hans, Sagoshindi, could be on Nishigi, Bahastigi, Benina, a executive session, or Gehigon Neshin, net or Leto, Koroshi, Miss Begay, if you would send out a request to Speaker's Office. Ms. Yako, I understand you're still on the line, so could you provide us an executive session number? And who will be in executive session will be the RDC members only, with NTUA officials and the Shanto chapter officials and the Shanto chapter manager, as well as, hold on.
We have chapter Shanto chapter leadership here. Chapter officials. That we have representatives. East, south, west, and north with our representatives. The Halon like subcommittees. The Halon data. I don't know. We have Economic Development Corporation. When has 20 art and art on it and let it. So at the bottom of that, if you hate jail, put off Mr. Chair.
Kashima, at the request of Honorable Daniels, we have with us here's the Shanto Economic Development Corporation members. Karon has Tanigi and Nashigibin in Ashe Koropahido Ashande. The Daidof in Loro Navigate also. Arotia Jahan has Tanigi Koro Ita into a Yanda Nashigation is the Ahanda Bahido also. We'll go ahead and do that. This is a leadership meeting, so we don't need to make a motion or a second for this, but we will go into executive session to receive some very sensitive information from NTUA. Based on that information, we'll come back and perhaps come to a resolution as to how we can move forward for Shanto community. Ms. Yako, are you on the line?
Good morning, Chairman. Yes, I'm still here.
Could you provide us an executive session number, please?
Yes, I just sent it to yourself and to Shami.
Mr. Filford, are you still on the line with us, sir? Mr. Filford?
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay.
Yes, sir, I am.
Welcome to join us on the executive session as well. So
thank you. Appreciate it.
We'll send you
thank you.
An executive session number, sir. Koshina, we will be in executive session for one hour. So it is currently 11:19. 11:19. We'll come back in 1 hour, which will be 12:19. So just dial in the number, and we'll get back on the call. Thank you. Hang up.